I am Elena. Today is my first day in a call center. I feel excited and nervous. I arrive early and check my schedule. I see many names on the list. I wonder if I will meet them all today. I try to remember my training. I recall the basic call scripts. My trainer said, always speak clearly. I want to do my best. Suddenly I hear a loud sound. I realize it is the phone ringing in the distance. I wait for instructions. My supervisor appears and says, Elena, please stand by your station. I walk to my station. I see a headset on the desk. I pick it up and check the computer screen. I notice many incoming calls. I feel my heart race. I think, am I ready? My supervisor says, you will do fine. But I am not sure. I watch the screen. Another call comes in. I hesitate for a moment. Then my supervisor presses a button and the call disappears. I ask, did I miss my first call? She answers, not yet. We have a small technical issue. I breathe deeply. I think it is strange. My first call is delayed. I wonder if this is a good sign or a bad sign. A colleague next to me says, sometimes the system stops working without warning. I feel uneasy. I do not want technical problems on my first day. I wait and time moves slowly. Then the screen lights up again. My supervisor says, system is fixed now, get ready. I place the headset on my head. The phone rings once more. I look at my supervisor. She nods. I answer, hello, this is Elena. How can I help you? But I hear silence. No one speaks. I repeat, hello, can you hear me? Still no answer. Then a voice says, I am sorry. I dialed the wrong number. The call ends suddenly. I remain silent for a moment. My supervisor smiles. I am relieved but also disappointed. My first call was not a real call. I think, this is so strange. Maybe my real first call will come soon. I wait again. I check the time on my screen. Only 10 minutes have passed. It feels like an hour. Another colleague whispers, we have a big queue of calls. I look at him and wonder why I am not receiving any. He says, it can happen. The system sends calls randomly. I wonder if the system is broken again. Then the phone rings. I answer quickly. I say, hello, this is Elena. I hear a person coughing. Then the line goes dead. I freeze. I think, why does this keep happening? I worry that something is wrong with my phone. I call my supervisor over. She checks my station. She says, everything looks normal. I do not feel normal. I feel tense. I did not expect these false starts. I want a real conversation. I want to help someone. I want to prove I can do this job. I wait, hoping the next call is different, but I also fear the next call might bring more confusion. Will I ever get a real first customer today? Will I have a chance to show my skills? I ask myself these questions while I watch the screen. Then the phone rings again. The phone rings again. I take a deep breath. This time, I hope it is a real customer. I press the button and say, hello, this is Elena. How can I help you? A man speaks. His voice is deep and serious. He says, "I have a problem with my order." My hands feel cold. This is it, my first real call. I must do everything right. I ask, "Can you tell me more about the problem?" The man sighs. He sounds frustrated. He says, "I ordered a phone last week. It still has not arrived." I quickly check the system. I type his order number. I see the order status. My heart sinks. The order is delayed. I feel nervous. I remember my training. I must stay calm. I say, "I am sorry for the delay. Let me check the details for you." I hear the man breathe heavily. He says, "I needed the phone for work. Now I have problems because of this." I do not know what to say. I want to help him. I look at the screen again. The estimated delivery date is 2 more days. I think fast. Should I tell him the exact date, or should I ask my supervisor first? I decide to tell him. I say, "Your phone will arrive in 2 days. There is silence. I wait. Then the man says, "That is not good enough." My stomach tightens. I do not know what to do. I glance at my supervisor. She is helping another agent. I am alone in this. I say, "I understand. Let me see if there is another solution." I check the system again. I see an option to give him a small discount. I feel a little hope. Maybe this will help. I say, "We can offer you a 10% discount for the delay." The man does not answer right away. Then he says, "A discount? I do not need a discount. I need my phone now." My confidence drops. I do not have the power to make his order arrive faster. I do not know what else to offer. My mind searches for an answer. Then the man says, "Maybe I should cancel the order." My heart beats faster. If he cancels, it will be my fault. My first call will be a failure. I think quickly. I say, "If you cancel, you will have to wait even longer for a new order. This one is already on the way." The man is quiet again. I hold my breath. Then he sighs and says, "Fine, I will wait." I feel relief. I almost lost the call, but I saved it. Then he says, "I just hope it really arrives in 2 days." I answer, "It will." And again, I am very sorry for the delay. He says, "Okay, thank you." Then the call ends. I take off my headset. My hands are shaking. I did it. But it was harder than I expected. I wonder if all calls will be like this. I do not have time to think. The phone rings again. My second real call is coming. What will happen this time? All right, here we go. The phone rings again. I put on my headset. "Hello, this is Elena. How can I help you?" I say. A woman answers. Her voice is shaky. She says, "I was charged twice for my order." I check the system quickly. I see her account. She is right. There are 2 charges. My mind races. How can I fix this? I say. I see the error. I am very sorry. I will refund 1 charge. The woman sighs with relief. "Thank you," she says. I start the refund process, but the computer freezes. The screen is stuck. I panic inside. What should I do? I tell the woman, "1 moment, please." I wave to my supervisor. She comes over and sees the frozen screen. She presses some keys, but nothing happens. The system is down, she says. Try again in a few minutes. I tell the woman on the phone, our system is slow right now. Can I call you back in 10 minutes? She hesitates. Then she says, all right, but please do not forget. I promise I will call her back. I take off my headset. I feel embarrassed. My second call and another problem. I wonder if this is normal. My colleague next to me says, tech problems happen all the time. I nod, but I still feel uneasy. I want to do a good job today. The system starts working again. I call the woman back. I tell her, I processed your refund. You will see it in 3 days. She thanks me and hangs up. I feel a bit better. At least I solved her problem. But I hope my next call goes smoother. The phone rings again. I answer. Hello, this is Elena. How can I help you? This time it is a young man. He says, I want to change my shipping address. I think, easy, I can do this. I ask for the new address. He tells me and I type it in. But when I click Save, an error message pops up. Address not valid, it says. I ask the man to repeat the address. He does. I type it again. The same error. I apologize and ask if he can check the address. He pauses and then says, oh, I see the problem. I gave you the wrong zip code. I fix it and save the address. It works this time. He says, thank you. Sorry for the mistake. I smile and say, no problem. Have a great day. I take a deep breath. 3 calls, 3 problems. I did not expect this many issues. I thought my first day would be easier. But I'm learning a lot. I am learning to stay calm, to be patient, to think fast. Every call is a challenge, every call is different. But I feel a bit stronger now. I know I can handle this. No matter what happens, I will keep trying. I will learn and improve. This is just the beginning. The phone rings again. I answer quickly. Hello, this is Elena. How can I help you? A man speaks. His voice is sharp. Finally, someone answered. I have called 3 times already. I sit up straight. My hands feel cold. I am very sorry, sir. How can I help you today? I ask. He takes a deep breath. I ordered a laptop 2 weeks ago. It still has not arrived. I checked the tracking. It says delivered, but I never got it. I feel my heart race. A lost package. This is serious. I type his order number. I check the delivery details. The system says the package was delivered yesterday, but he says he never received it. I try to stay calm. I understand, sir. Let me check with the carrier. I open the carrier's website. I type the tracking number. My screen loads slowly. The man sighs loudly. This is unbelievable. I need that laptop for work. Finally, the page loads. I see the delivery confirmation, but then I notice something strange. The delivery photo shows a different house. The package was left at the wrong address. I feel a lump in my throat. Sir, I see the issue. It looks like your package was delivered to a different house. What? He shouts. Where is my laptop? I do not know what to say. I check the address on the photo. It is close to his home. Maybe a neighbor has it. Sir, the package might be at a house near you. Could you check with your neighbors? He is silent for a moment. Then he says, I will check, but this is not okay. What if no one has it? I think fast. I check the company policy. If a package is lost due to delivery error, we can send a replacement. I feel a bit of hope. If your package is not there, we can send you a new laptop. The man exhales loudly. Fine, I will check and call back. He hangs up. I lean back in my chair. My heart is still pounding. That was my hardest call yet. What if he does not find the package? Will he be even angrier? I try to shake off the tension. I help another customer with a simple issue. Then 15 minutes later, my phone rings again. I check the number. It is the same man. My stomach tightens. I answer. Hello, this is Elena. The man speaks. His tone is different. I found it. I blink. You did? Yes, my neighbor had it. The delivery guy left it at the wrong house. He pauses. Then he says, Thank you for helping me. I smile. I am glad you got it, sir. Have a great day. The call ends. I breathe out slowly. I did it. I handled a difficult call. I solved a big problem. I feel a new kind of confidence. But I know this is not the last challenge. The phone rings again. What will happen next? The phone rings again. I adjust my headset and answer. Hello, this is Elena. How can I help you? A woman speaks. Her voice is calm but serious. I need to cancel my order. I check her account. The order was placed this morning. It is still processing. I can cancel it for you, ma'am. May I ask why? She hesitates. I think I made a mistake. I wait. She continues. I ordered a phone, but I already have one. I pause. Something feels strange. Why would someone order a phone and then change their mind so fast? I try to help. Ma'am, if you prefer, you can exchange it instead of canceling. No, she says quickly. I just want to cancel it. Please do it now. I start the cancellation process, but then a notification pops up. The system says order cannot be canceled. Already shipped. My stomach tightens. I clear my throat. Ma'am, the order has already shipped. I cannot cancel it. Silence. Then she whispers, This is bad. I feel nervous. Would you like to return it once it arrives? She lowers her voice. No. It's not about the phone. I frown. Ma'am, is there something wrong? She hesitates. Then she says, Someone else used my card to buy this phone. I didn't place the order. My breath catches. Fraud? This is serious. I try to stay calm. Did you recognize the address on the order? She sighs. It's my old address. I moved last year. I check the shipping details. The phone is going to an address in another city. I say, Ma'am, I think someone used your old information to place this order. She gasps. What do I do? I think fast. First, call your bank. Report the transaction. Then call the shipping company. Ask if they can stop the delivery. She takes a deep breath. Okay, thank you. I will do that now. She hangs up. My hands are shaking. This was not a normal call. Someone used her card. Someone knew her old address. The phone rings again. I take a deep breath and answer. Hello, this is Elena. How can I help you? A woman speaks. Her voice is calm. Hi, I just want to say thank you. I freeze for a second. Did I hear that right? Excuse me? I ask. She laughs softly. You helped me earlier today, my refund. I just checked my bank and it's already processing. That was fast. I blink. This has never happened before. A customer calling just to say thank you? I smile. Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. Is there anything else I can do for you? No, that's all. Have a great day, Elena. She hangs up. I stare at my screen. My heart feels warm. I did not expect this. A call without a problem. A happy customer. Maybe today is not as bad as I thought. But before I can enjoy the moment, my supervisor walks over. She holds a paper. She looks serious. Elena, we need to talk. My stomach drops. Did I do something wrong? I stand up slowly and follow her. We enter a small office. She sits down and looks at me. Elena, she says, you handled some difficult calls today. I nod. I am not sure what to say. Is she going to fire me? She continues. I listened to your calls. You stayed calm. You found solutions. You even got a thank you call, which is rare on the first day. She pauses. That was impressive. I stare at her. Did she just say impressive? I feel my face get warm. Really? She nods. Yes. You still have a lot to learn, but you have great instincts. I let out a breath. I was ready for bad news, but this is good. Then she smiles. Also, one of your customers filled out a survey. They gave you a 5-star rating. My eyes widen. Seriously? Yes. That's rare for a new agent. She leans back. Good job, Elena. I feel a rush of happiness. I thought today was full of problems, but maybe I did better than I realized. I return to my desk. The day is almost over. I hear my coworkers talking and laughing. Someone's phone rings. Another customer. Another problem to solve. I look at my screen. My shift is ending soon, but I feel different now. I feel stronger. I feel ready. The phone rings one last time. I smile and put on my headset. Hello, this is Elena. How can I help you? My first day is over, but this is just the beginning. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, make sure you don't miss our next video. We have an exciting and engaging topic lined up to help you practice your listening skills. Click here to watch it and keep improving your English.